Today's segment, we're going to talk about controlling odors in the restroom. In order to control odors in the restroom, first we need to understand where these odors come from. There's three major sources of odors in the restroom. One is the grout. And very often what happens there is urine gets on the floor, gets in the grout, and creates odors. That's the first area. Second area is in the air. When people go to the restroom and they do their business in the restroom, very often that creates odors that are in the air. We need to control those. And the third source of odors can often come from the drain, where sewer odors end up coming up from the drain. So let's break it down and talk about the three areas individually. First, we have odors coming from the grout. To that end, we would use a product we call Odor Digester. Odor Digester is what is referred to as bioenzymatic product. It has active bacteria, good bacteria, and enzymes. And the way this is applied is we squirt this around the urinal, or the toilet rather, and around the urinal, and let it penetrate and get in the grout. What will happen is that will break down the uric acid that gets in there, and the enzymes break it down, and the bacteria eats it as a food source. Think of Pac-Man, and it eats it and it will eliminate those odors that are created. You can also spray it inside the urinal and inside the toilet to control any odors that are emanating from there. As far as in the air, we have several types of systems. One system like this that's going to be programmable and spray out a scent to eliminate odors in the air. And there's a variety of these that are on the market, and we do have availability here at EBP. So talk to your representative about the best one for your facility. Before I get on to the last area, as far as the drains, I did want to point out there is an option here of mats. And this mat would simply go underneath the urinal so that anybody that drips or tends to urinate on the floor will get caught by the mat and help eliminate that problem of the uric acid urine causing those odors. The last area that we talked about was floor drains. A couple key points about floor drains. Those are grates that cover the floor drains. Please make sure that they are clean. Very often when we mop floors, the gunk gets in there and clogs those floor drains so nothing gets through. And what happens is that drain then dries up. Sewer odors can come up right through the pipes and enter the restroom that you've cleaned, and you don't know where that odor is coming from. So periodically, I'd say twice a week, again, the odor digester that you used for the urine can also be poured down the drain. About 2 ounces twice a week will eat anything that gets in that drain and will help keep the drain running free and clear. And also keep in mind, there should always be a quart of liquid in the bottom of the trap, which will help prevent those sewer odors from coming up. So those are the three areas and some tips how to address it. Any other questions, please contact us here at EBP, and we'll be glad to help you out with any questions you have. Thank you.